यस, गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। देखिए हम बात कर रहे थे रिलेटेड टू द विस्कोसिटी और हमने स्टोक्स लॉ के बारे में डिस्कस कर लिया था। नाउ वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग कंसेप्ट दैट इज द टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी। ये हेडिंग देंगे टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी। देखो टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी में क्या होगा नाउ। टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी के अंदर देखो, व्हेन वी ड्रॉप एनी स्फेरिकल बॉडी इन एनी विस्कस फ्लूइड, देन it is found that after some time the speed of that body becomes constant and that constant speed or velocity is called terminal velocity। देखो जैसे हमने मान लो कि एक हमारे पास स्फेरिकल बॉडी है जिसकी रेडियस लेट्स सपोज r है एंड इट इज नाउ अभी देखो क्या होगा, शुरू में ये रेस्ट पे होगी, बट शुरू में रेस्ट पे होगी तो इसमें क्या लग रहा होगा, नीचे एक mg लग रहा होगा और ऊपर क्या लग रहा होगा, एक बाइंड फोर्स, राइट। और शुरू में इसकी स्पीड कितनी है, 0। लेकिन विद द टाइम क्या होगा कि ड्यू टू mg ग्रेटर देन बाइंड फोर्स द बॉल विल स्टार्ट मूविंग डाउनवर्ड, बट एज द बॉल विल स्टार्ट मूविंग डाउनवर्ड इट्स वेलोसिटी इंक्रीज और द स्पीड इंक्रीजेस। अब अगर इसकी स्पीड और वेलोसिटी बढ़ेगी तो होगा क्या, इसके ऊपर लगने वाली जो स्टोक्स फोर्स है, स्टोक्स फोर्स विल एक्ट इन अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन, Fs that is 6 pi eta RAV, means as ball moves downward then the speed of ball increases, as ball moves downward then speed of ball increases, and at equilibrium, that is net force 0, speed of ball increases and at equilibrium, that is F net 0, as ball moves downward then the speed of ball increases and at equilibrium, that is F net is equal to 0। जब F net 0 हो जाएगा उस टाइम पर हमारे पास क्या होगा, द एक्सेलेरेशन of ball becomes 0 and it moves with constant speed, which is called terminal velocity। So this is called the terminal velocity as it moves with constant speed, right। तो now अब इसके ऊपर फोर्सेस लग कौन कौन सी रही है, ऑन दिस बॉल देयर इज अ फोर्स दैट इज mg is acting downward, there is a force that is Fb is acting upward, and there is a force which is Stokes force Fs is acting upward। So from there you can conclude this mg will become equal to Fb plus Stokes force। Now what is mg? Density of this ball into 4/3 pi r cube डेंसिटी ऑफ बॉल है ये, is equal to bind force. Bind force is density of liquid. It is fully mass. It is 4 by 3 pi r cube into g plus fs. What is the fs? Stokes force. That is 6 pi eta rv. Right. If you will solve it, this will become density of block into 4 by 3 pi r cube into g plus is equal to density of liquid into 4 by 3 pi r cube to g plus 6 by eta rv. From there you can easily see we can cancel the value of pi, and if you want to calculate this constant speed, that constant speed is rho of block into g minus rho of liquid into g into r cube by 6 by 6 eta r is रेडियस, तो इसको रेडियस को कैपिटल आर ही लिखो. Six eta r. This r and r will cancel out. R square. It will become 2 से कटिंग करेंगे तो 2 by 9 eta into rho of block minus rho of liquid into g into r square. This is what? This is terminal speed. This is terminal speed. So V is 2g by 9 eta into rho of block minus rho of liquid into r square. That is 2g by 9 eta rho of block minus rho of liquid into r square. This is the value of what? Terminal speed या फिर terminal velocity in this case. Is it clear? Yes. Next. Now the next is problem. What is the use of terminal velocity? That is application of. या फिर आप इसका एक ग्राफ भी प्लॉट कर सकते हैं. If you plot the speed with respect to time, कि क्या होगा? Speed with respect to time firstly बढ़ेगी, उसके बाद after some time it becomes constant. It after some time it becomes constant, and this is the value of terminal Vt, terminal velocity. Right? This is the value of terminal velocity here. Now, terminal velocity depends on this is the first part. Terminal velocity depends on first किस पे डिपेंड करेगी देखो, the radius of spherical ball or body. Second, it depends on coefficient of viscosity of body it depends on coefficient of viscosity of body, that is more is eta lesser is terminal velocity. It also depends on density of block or solid. So it is the terminal velocity of this. It also depends on density of block or solid of the block. Clear? Yes, this is the point here. Is it clear to all of you? Yes. Next. Now the next is write down the problem related to it. Yeah, first of all you will write some applications also. Applications of terminal velocity. It is used to determine speed of raindrops falling on surface. So it is used to determine speed of raindrops falling on surface. तो raindrops की speed निकालने के लिए यूज किया जाता है. सेकेंड, it is also the speed of parachute with which it falls on surface of earth. It falls on the surface of earth. It is a speed. That speed. Is it right? Next, write on the problem now. A film of wax having thickness 0.2 mm is moving with speed of 10 centimeter per second. Calculate the maximum viscous force acting on it if coefficient of viscosity eta is equal to -4 Newton second per meter. So according to Newton's law, we know कि viscous force is what? Theta into A into dV by dy. Here, area of contact in contact is -2 meter. So what is the force acting there? Eta is 1.8 into 10 raised to the power -4. What is area? 5 into 10 raised to the power -2. What is dV by dy? That is 10 centimeter per second divided by, what is the thickness of it? 0.2 mm. टू इंटू 10 raised to the power -4 भी लिख सकते हैं. This is -4 and -4 will cancel out. This force is how much? This is 2 into 10 की power -4. This -4 and -4 will cancel out. This is 2, 5, 25 into 1.8. That is how much? It is 45 into 10 की power -4. -45 into 10 की power -4 Newton. This is the answer for it. Is it clear? Yes. A ball of radius r is moving inside a ball of radius r is moving inside a liquid having coefficient of viscosity eta. Calculate power radiated in the form of heat energy calculate power radiated in the form of heat energy when power radiated in the form of heat energy when it is moving with terminal velocity. अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा देखो, the power radiated in the form of heat हीट की फॉर्म में जो पावर रेडिएट होगी दैट इज ड्यू टू विस्कस फोर्स. So it means the power radiated is, you can say Fs into जिस velocity से वो चल रहा है, that is Vt. The power radiated at that time. What is Fs? 6 by eta Rv. Into Vt is V. Into R into V square. What is terminal velocity? 2 by 9 into eta to G into R square rho minus rho of liquid whole square. So from there you can calculate the value of power. That is radiated in the form of what? In the form of heat from its surface. And it is moving with terminal velocity. Is it clear? Yes. Is it clear to all of you? Such type of problems are asked with the help of terminal velocity and the viscous force. It is the type of the problem to be asked in it, right? अब इससे संबंधित और भी प्रॉब्लम्स हमसे पूछी जा सकती है. पहले आप इतना लिखो, यस, राइट डाउन इट. Yes, next give the heading to the new property of the solids and the liquid, that is called surface tension. So yes, give the heading to the surface tension. देखो, surface tension is the property of liquid by which it attains minimum surface area. So by which it attains minimum surface area. मतलब जिसकी मदद से वो मिनिमम सरफेस एरिया अटेन कर सके, डेट इज दिस. लाइक जैसे इसका एग्जांपल क्या है, एप्लीकेशंस, इसके एग्जांपल्स देखते हैं. That is the shape of raindrop when it touches glass surface. Is spherical. The shape of raindrop when it touches glass surface is spherical. Second, motion of या फिर insect can crawl on the surface of liquid. So insect can crawl on the surface of liquid. A needle can be placed on the surface of liquid. A needle can be placed on the surface of liquid. All these points are very measurable. Yeah, all these points are very important there. Now, surface tension is measured with the help of force per unit length. Acting on liquid layer. Means, like if this is a surface and we are taking a layer in it that is separated by the two sides. So the forces are acting due to this. So the surface tension T is defined as force per unit length. If we have taken as its length is L. So its unit is Newton per meter. Newton per meter. Surface tension की unit, that is Newton per meter, right? That is now the cause of surface tension. What is the cause of surface tension? Cause of surface tension is discussed by explaining force of cohesion or adhesion acting between molecules. जैसे cohesive force. What is cohesive force? देखो force of attraction acting between molecules of same material is called cohesive force. Like example is what cohesive force. If two drops are liquid are released becomes one due to cohesive forces. Then it becomes one due to some cohesive forces. Next is adhesive forces. It is the force of attraction acting between molecules of different materials. Like example for it is attraction force acting between chalk and board. या फिर attraction force acting between any glue and its surface. Right. So we can explain this way the force of cohesion and the force of adhesion, or the cohesive or adhesive force, to explain the cause of surface tension. Like now, this if I have chosen this is the molecule on the surface, this is the molecule inside it. If this inside molecule is surrounded by the same liquid and the cohesive forces are acting on it, like this, all these forces are same. But when the molecule on the surface then it follows cohesive and adhesive forces. The cohesive force is inside it and the adhesive force is outside it. So due to different cohesive or adhesive forces, on the surface, due to different cohesive or adhesive forces on the surface of liquid, the surface becomes tight and it behaves as the surface having some tension, which is called surface tension. Is it clear? So that is the point. Similarly, we can define surface energy. Surface energy. A molecule in the liquid is surrounded by same molecules. So it is difficult to move molecule from inside the liquid to its surface. Work done against internal forces to carry a molecule from bottom to its surface is stored in the form of surface energy. And we can calculate it like this. Let's suppose we have taken any frame, U-shaped frame, in which the film is made. Now when the film is made, then if it is displaced by some distance, then the surface tension force is acting in both directions. Its length is L. If it is to be displaced by some dx distance, x distance, force is acting due to surface tension, that is how much? 2T into L, due to two surfaces. So what is the work done? By external force. तो यहाँ पे हमने एक्सटर्नल फोर्स लगाई होगी, that is F into x into x, and the work done will store in the form of surface energy, given as force into displacement. TL is a force, T into 2L into X, that is change in area. So energy stored is equal to what? Surface tension into change in area. Is it clear? So it is the energy stored is surface tension into change in area for that. Is it clear? Yes. Write down the question next. A liquid drop, a soap bubble ले लो. A soap bubble having radius capital R is expanded to double its volume. Calculate amount of surface energy stored in its chains if surface tension of soap solution is T. So here there is a saw bubble having radius r initially. And volume is V. So V is how much? 4 by 3 pi r cube. So when it is expand to nu this r dash, but the volume V dash will become 2V. मतलब 4 by 3 pi r dash का cube will become 2 times 4 by 3 pi r cube. This 4 by 3 pi cancel out. It is r dash is 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 into r cube. The most important thing is what? The saw bubble has two surfaces. So, change in internal energy is surface tension into area. And we have to take two surfaces. 4 pi r dash का square. So 4 pi is outside. This is 8 pi t. R dash का square. R dash का square is how much? 2 की power 2 by 3 into r cube minus r. So this is the. Is it clear? Is it clear? वैसे it will be negative. Negative मतलब कितनी energy decrease होगी? This come out to be negative. So that is the value of the surface energy. That is the change when it will be expand from double its volume to double its volume. Is it clear? लिखेंगे इसको please.